Nicely done, Larry. That's right, we're glad to have you back here at Extra Mile Diecast Racing at Ronald International Raceway for the Red Mountain Run Rally Race Round 2 Heat 4. You've seen him before. Team 1 from the Delhi No Motorsports. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Racing Provolone. You have total 29 points. Revving it up and ready to go they are. Looking good. They are going up against a tough crew. Your current points leader, represented by delicious food and beverages and ranch dressing so delicious you could drink it. It's the old number 3 Runny Ranch Racer. With a total of 36 points. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go racing. We're back again at the top of the summit of Red Mountain. Lane 1 is Extracio Anjou. Lane 2, Quilty Lapsalon. They're out of the gates. They're down the hill. They're into the whoop-de-whoop and into the chicane. Out of the chicane they go. Down to the double loop. Race together with no barriers. Down the hill. Into the mine shaft and into the industrial wasteland. Lapsalon is stalled and wiped out. And Extracio slips on by. What have you done, Extracio? Shame on you. See if we can get a line down there. See what Extracio thinks about this here.
I could not believe it to my own headlights.
Very good, sir. Back to the summit. Let's go racing. We got some hardening, cooling lava next to Muscle Car Creek. A nice view, folks. Switching lanes now. Laps a lot in lanes 1. Green lights are out of the gates. Down the hill they go. We've got Extracio in lane 2, and he's got the lead now, and he's going down the doubles. Spiral there, they go, no barriers down the final loop. What a move by Lapsalon. Not happy with the first race. She slams Extracio against the right rail. He tries to ride it. Let's see that again. Beautiful move. Racing tight here, but she's too much. She's a little beat-out on that first one, slamming him on his side. He can defy gravity for only so long, and he flips his blades and spins out. Here comes Quilty. Nice little tilt of happiness as she runs in backwards and into the goo and hitting that shit hook. Yeah. What?
You can win in lane 1. You can win in lane 1. You can win in lane 1.
Oh, shake it loose, everybody. We're back at the top with 2 different drivers. E.M.D.R in lane 1 and Barry Burger, dip number 16 in lane 2. They're out of the gate. Down the hill into the whoop-de-doop and into the sway. Out of the sway and into the double spiral they go, racing together with no barriers. Down the hillside they're going into the mine shaft and into the industrial wasteland of the Dragon Crystal Mine. What a race, folks. E.M.D.R sliding in backwards. First place with 5 and catching 1. Barry Burger dip slamming into that goo and jiggling around. Kinda like to see that again. Look at him wiggle. Beautiful. Well, it's not out there. Let's get back to the top. Green lights, they're out of the gate, switching lanes. They're down to the top, spiral through rock formation into the chicane. E.M.D.R seems to got this one clean and clear. So down the hill with no barriers, down the final loop, spinning out. She makes it backwards into the mine shaft. She crosses the line. Second place for Barry Burger Dip, getting 3+1. E.M.D.R too strong. Nicely done, Provolones. Back to the summit we go. 2 new drivers, folks. Lane 1, Sally Slider. Lane 2, CIAK number 13. Sally says, dip me in it, and they're out of the gates, folks. Down the hill in the rock formation, out of the rock formation and into the sway. Down the sway, they're racing together. Down the hillside, down to the final loop, into that shaft, and into the final industrial wasteland. That was nice. CIAK, first place right there. Sally Slider catching 3+2, getting 5. This is a Close competition, ladies and gentlemen. A nice view there, seeing it again, watching those cars do their thing and flip into those mine shaft ulterior lanes there. Down there they go again. They're racing together down to the final double loop, down the hill, into the shaft again, and into the industrial wasteland. It is going to be Sally Slider sliding in there backwards for 5 and getting an extra point there. Looking good, doing it. Tasty too, Dippy, in that red Jesse. You'll be delicious in that. Yellow Proto Z, CIAK slipping in bumper wide. Back to the summit. 2 new racers. Lane 1, Mary Mother Load. Lane 2, Becky Reporter Pants number 16. Green lights out of the gate. Out of the rock formation they go, looking good. Racing together down to that final double loop. They are down to the hill. Into the final turn, into the mine shaft and in the industrial wasteland. What a finish, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to finish in second, folks, that's how you do it, Becky. Slide the car out of the way and catch it 2, so she got 3 plus 2, 5. Tie it with that other car. Nicely done. Mary Motherload looking good, too, finishing their first place on your lid. It comes to a tie. It's going to go to Mary Motherload for getting first place. Nice replay, back to the summit for the final race of this heat. There they go, racing together now into the sway. Double loop, down the hill, into the final turn, into the mine shaft, the industrial wasteland of the Dragon Crystal Mine. And what a beautiful finish, folks, we have there. Becky Reporter Pants catching the wind backwards, catching 1. Mary Mother Load coming in right behind her. 3 plus 1. Let's see the standings and eliminations. Sorry to have to say goodbye to the pumpkins, bananas, injectors, and the chubs. Thank you, race teams. Nicely done. Moving on to the next round. We're going to have the Mystery Meat Firebirds, the Rawson Rally Radiators, the Racing Provolones, and the old number 3 Running Ranch Racers. Beautiful job. Oh, wait a minute, man. What's going on here? What's happening? Where did the industrial wasteland disappear to? Nothing left but a crater of hot, bubbling lava. Oh my. What are we gonna do here, ladies and gentlemen? I think so. This crater needs a ramp. Let's build a ramp. And there it is. Ooh, a silver Porsche sliding on down and falling over the cliff. 914 Rowley. Landing on its side and staying in there. Who is this? Cynthia Speedwell showing how it's done. Knocking 914 into the bubbling lava. I hope nobody was hurt. Please come on by again. We'd like to thank you for stopping in to Extra Mile Diecast Racing. Somebody's not happy. Crew, turn on Larry's mic. Yeah, okay. You burnt your tentacles and smoke went up your butt? I'm sorry, Larry. You'll be all right, buddy. We got 4 teams remaining for the next round. We'd like to see everybody again. Once again, we'd like to thank you for stopping by to Extra Mile Diecast Racing and have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. Adios!